Well, as often happens when wizards speak, the two knights felt themselves transformed into the very state of pure spirit that Merlin had been describing. Galahad looked up at the night sky and suddenly felt as though he could touch the stars. A sense of truly belonging in the world suffused his heart. "We are home," Percival whispered to himself.
Do not be overawed. In truth, this is your natural state. To be unified with the cosmos, to be intimate with life in all its forms, to finally come into oneness with your own being. This is the destiny your quest has sought.
And Galahad murmured, "In the end, we return to the beginning."
Yes. Each of you begins in love, goes through struggle, suffering, and passion, only to end in love again. You mortals long for miracles, and as privileged children of the universe, you will be denied nothing. Spirit is the state of the miraculous, which is the state of pure creativity. Like a rich golden glow, you will see the divine awareness shining through everything your eyes behold. The world becomes illuminated from within, and there is no doubt that matter is simply spirit made manifest. And although you will seem to reside still in a body, it will only be a grain of being on the shores of this infinite ocean of being that is yourself.
The two knights had no notion of how long this exposition of Merlin's had taken. They seemed to be lifted into a space where nested spheres opened one after another like flower petals. And as the last opened, a transparent diamond could be barely seen rotating on its center. "What is it?" Galahad wanted to ask, but dared not.
Behold, the Grail. The unfolding of your quest has led to a vision of its goal. A point of pure light, the diamond essence that burns within your soul. Live in devotion to this moment. I have led you here out of your inmost desire, but now you must win the Grail, not just its vision for yourself. Symbols change from age to age, but always and ever, the Grail is the crystal speck of being in your own heart. One day you will look back upon this night and ask, "Who are you, Merlin?" From beyond the reach of time, I answer you thus. I am the one who has no need for miracles. I am a wizard, and for me, to be here is miracle enough. What could be more miraculous than life itself?
With the fading of the light, the old one was gone. Percival and Galahad looked at each other without a word, almost shyly. The charm of Merlin's speech still held them, and when it started to fade, they both trembled, regretting their return to earth. When dawn rose, they began to make their way back to the castle. In the golden birth of dawn, Percival saw King Arthur standing at the window of his chambers. He was looking directly at them. "Do you think we should tell of this?" Percival said, gesturing toward the castle. Galahad shook his head. "No, I'm certain that the king knows what has happened. Why, it must have happened to him, or why else would he be so reluctant to speak of the Grail? But I'll tell you what, Brother Knight, I would like Arthur to know that we are with him in this quest of Merlin's. Let us agree to call this the Night of the Crystal Cave. The king will know what we mean, for that is where he was taught the wizard's secrets long ago." And although they had been in no cave, but out under the canopy of the spangled sky, Sir Percival instantly agreed.
And such is the story of self-transformation. As T.S. Eliot has said, we shall not cease from exploration, and the end of our exploring is to arrive where we started from and know the place for the first time. It is a journey without distance, and yet at the end of this journey we are transformed. We have become wizards.